Let's talk Mortician, Chainsaw Dismemberment. This was the first album of theirs that I was personally introduced to, and I remember I just randomly picked it up one day, just based off of their reputation. I knew they were a band, basically OGs from back in the day. Everybody loves Mortician, and I knew that, and I thought, well, if other people like this, it's death metal on the brutal side, I'm gonna like it too, right? And so I went with this album based off of how cool the artwork looked. I'm familiar with the artist, Wes Benscoter, does some stuff for Cattle Decapitation as well as many others. But I just thought this was so rad, and that's what we used to do back in the day, way before I ever got into extreme metal. Just going to a record store and looking, rifling through the albums, CDs, LPs, tapes, and just looking at the cover art, and just simply based on how cool it was, determine whether or not you reached for your wallet. Unless you're going by word of mouth or your friends pointing you in the right direction. So anyway, based off of the reputation and this cool artwork, I picked this one up, and I remember the first time, did not even listen to it, just a blind buy. I put this on my turntable, and when the low end kicked in, it's almost... It rises to a level that's almost offensive. Like, I could feel the floorboard rumbling under my... I listen to music loud. I don't know if anybody else does or not. I'm sure you do. But there are only a couple albums in my collection that are even comparable to this bass production. Abyssal Glacial would be one, produced by ALN of Mizmor. Also, Sublime, self-titled, of all things. Rage, self-titled. These albums, it's just, but man, this bass production, it is so absurdly offensive. It just, the level that it rises to, it's so good. Will Raymer, y'all know the score. Great stuff. Chainsaw Dismemberment, Mortician.